Hey, what's up, dudes? Tonight I decided I would do a quick video discussing what you should do with your Slayer points, assuming you're getting them. To get them, you have to complete the quest Smoking Kills. I'm not sure. I think it's experienced, maybe. Down here somewhere. No, not experienced. Must be advanced. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Yeah, you have to do the quest Smoking Kills. I can't seem to find it. And once you do, you will begin to gain Slayer points from your Slayer Master. Depending on the Slayer Master, how many tasks you do. For Kurodao, I get 18 points per task at the moment, and every 10th task I get 90, every 100th or 50th you get a bit more than that. So what should you buy with your points? Okay, so right click on the Slayer Master, click rewards, and first they've changed this up a little bit, so it's a little bit different than it used to be. But you've got buy here, and what you can buy is, this is all just items, okay? So if you're just getting started, I wouldn't recommend buying anything here. First thing you want is you want this one here. You want to learn how to craft Slayer helmets, because the Slayer helmet, what it does is it combines all of the protective headgear you need for a lot of creatures, such as the nose peg for aberrant spectres, the face mask for dust devils, and of course the black mask, which gives you a decent, I think 15% damage bonus against Slayer creatures. So yeah, buy that first, okay? The second thing I would recommend is this one here, learn how to deliver killing blows quicker. It will allow you to kill tasks such as gargoyles without having to click on your hammer and then click on them at the end of each kill, which makes it a whole lot less concentration and a whole lot faster. After those two, learn how to craft Slayer rings is a good one, but to be honest, I don't even use those anymore, because now that we've got the whole home teleport system, it's really easy to get around. But if you don't have like fairy rings and that sort of thing unlocked, then that could be really useful. Just make sure you have the crafting level before you buy that. Okay, this one here, Aquanites, I would not recommend that. I unlocked those and then I cancelled them after my first task. It's really unfun, it's really slow. So unless you're really interested in killing Aquanites, I would not recommend buying that. Learning how to fletch broad arrows or bolts. It's useful if you want fast but expensive fletching XP. Not really useful for anything other than that. This one here, I wouldn't recommend it. If you've got 93 Slayer, I would assume you'd have at least a fire cape. If not, buy it, but I wouldn't recommend it. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you cancel all of the tasks you don't like. Most of these are just because they don't have any good drops or they take too long for me. But don't cancel the same ones as I have, because this is all my personal preference. It's not about power slaying. And once you've done all of that, you've got all the rest of your points for spending on whatever you want. So I recommend personally going to the buy. Don't buy Slayer XP, it's only 10,000 for 400 points. It's not really worth it unless you really want XP and you don't care about money. What I would recommend is this one here, because for each 35 points you get, I think it's 100 death runes, and there you go, I'll show you if it'll let me. 250 death runes and 1,000 mind runes, which is not that much now because the combat beta has kind of nerfed death runes a little bit. But still, when you've got like 2,000 points and you buy it all on these, you'll make a good couple of mil easy enough. So yeah, that's really all I have to say tonight. And yeah, so I recommend buying these when you have excess Slayer points, but make sure you get all the things you need, such as this one and this one first. Okay guys, have a good night. See ya.